go ahead and just delete this. And to draw that now, we go to Wall, Architectural. And then we want to choose Basic Wall Interior, this one right here. Okay. And then what we do is we just go right to here. We go ahead and just touch it here. And if it's not, you see it's going in this direction. If my space bar goes in that direction, my space bar changes the orientation. So when I've got it correct, I just drag it up. Is that working for you or no?
Yep.
Got it now? Okay. And so once you do that, it heals the walls and you're good to go. And then, like I said, you want to kind of go back to 3D, make sure it looks okay, and it does. Yeah, by the way, this is something that I'll show you how to fix later. It's got this filling inside here. It's got this kind of insulation stuff in there, and I don't really like it, but we're not going to worry about it right now. It gives us a nice visualization for drawing, so we won't worry about that. So back to level 1. Now the rest of this stuff should be pretty. Like for instance, right here, this back door back here. Now the door to back here, how do we figure out what particular door it is? How do we figure that out? Right, so looking at the back door, like the patio door that goes to the outside, what number is that door?
Number 8.
Is it?
5.
I've got number 5, I think.
Yeah.
So turn to your window schedule, which is in the back, and you go to your window schedule, and let's take a look at number 5. And what's number 5 called? Triple glass 1. Do y'all see that? Is anyone having trouble finding that? See it on your schedules look like this? All right. And so you do there and you look for number 5 for the doors.
I'm just not moving as fast as before.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right, sorry.
No, that's okay.
All right. So on A107, you got your schedules? Okay, so how wide is the triple glass door?
108.
It's 108. Also, there's a column that gives you that in feet. So in feet, that would be what?
9.
Yep, 9 feet. And then what's the height?
7.
7 feet, right. Okay, so now, so now that we know which one it is, let's go find it. I'm going to go to door, and I want to find this. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here and see what we got. And oh, I got triple glass right there. Triple glass right there, and I'm going to need the 108 by 84. Is that the one? Yep, 108 by 84. So I'll click there. You guys all see this?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll click there, and when I bring it up here, it allows me to kind of like drop it in the wall. And so right now, how far do I want it from the side here? Well, right now it's not giving me the actual dimension I'm after, so I'm just going to drop it, and then I'll place it later. So yeah, that's in place right now. And so now what I'm going to do is going back to here. Okay, it's got to be 7 feet 7 inches from the side here. So let's see here. So what I'm going to have to do here is I want to be 7 feet 7 inches from the outside. It's got to change that, and now it's to the outside. And I'll change this to 7 feet 7. And it shoves it on over there. Okay? So that is how I get that done, and then I would go ahead and put in dimension. And I want to go to the center line, and there we are. Okay, is that making sense?
Change this to 7. And what are you using for your dimensioning? The align thing you have top?
Yeah, for putting dimensions in, this one right here, this is the line dimension.
Okay.
So what I did is I went ahead and used the temporary dimensions to place it. So let me go back. So if it's like this, not really where it should be, I can go ahead and just touch it, clicking on it. And then down here, it tells me it's 5 feet 6.5, and I don't want that. So I click there and make it 7 feet 7, hit enter, and it shoves it on over.
And
Okay.
then how do you get rid of, you
Just hit your escape key, all right? And
Right.
then,
You do something.
yeah, and then I go to align dimension, and I want to make sure I get this side, and then it automatically finds the center. When I do that, boom, they're in place. And if you take a look on page, on A101, that's exactly how that should look.
So my align dimensions going sideways instead of this way.
Try it again, and just make sure, you gotta make sure that you're not grabbing this top line when you put it in. What, okay. Do you guys want me to put this on your screens? Would that help? See more detail, or would you rather see it up here?
Screen's so
Up there?
Fine,
Okay.
I just,
Because I don't want to take that away from you. Okay, now watch very carefully what's going on here. See this? All right.
Why do
Now-
you get so much detail? Like, why is just a thick black line?
Okay, well here, a couple things here. This right here is your thick lines on and off. That's one thing. The other is down here. You can change it from coarse to fine.
how do you want it? How do you want it?
Well, for working on it, it doesn't matter because it plots out the same no matter what. But for
even
you,
the fine line, I still don't have.
okay, well, are you thinning the lines out? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so you thin the lines out, and then you go here to visual styles, and you change to fine. Okay, down here at the bottom, you see basically right next to the scale. You change it there, and then you could also change the consistent colors if you want to do that.
Oh.
Okay.
We answered my own question about the thing, but it's not automatically finding the midpoint of the door.
Okay, if it's not finding, okay, then let's do this. If you go into here, let's go ahead and do, okay, now here, I found it there. Now here I am here. Now where am I looking for it to go? Now see right here it says wall faces, all right? You can also tell it to see.
Mine doesn't say that.
Okay, see, okay, mine's finding this right now automatically. Yours isn't?
No.
So when you drag it, make sure you're dragging it as far as I am. Okay. All right, if yours is not doing that, then you would, let's see here, that should.
Yours did it?
Mine did when I did the door, and then I did that. What if you just took a guess, and then you could change it? No, okay, maybe if you escape, how do you do it? If you escape, you have it.
Okay, is anyone else having trouble with this? Does it make sense? Okay, well, I'm gonna move along. We can, that sounds like it's individual to you, so we'll come back to that. All right, now, the rest of this, it's kind of like just what we learned before, okay? So as far as putting in the doors and so forth, we can figure that out. Like right here, you've got your overhead sectional garage door. So if I want to put in that one, okay, take a look at the overhead sectional garage door. What number is that door?
7.
It's number 7. So if I look at number 7, it tells me that that's the overhead sectional garage door, 15 feet by 10 3/4. So if I go to the door, and if I hit this drop down, let's see here. Let's see here. Do we have it here? Overhead sectional. Is that the one? Overhead sectional garage door. Looks like it is. So I'll grab that. And let's see. Okay, no, that's probably not it. Let's see here. Put it up back down here. Door. Overhead sectional.
I think it's the one that actually says garage.
It's the two.
Okay, let's see here. There's a section you saw that says garage door.
Yeah, I think it's there.
It's gotta
The
be.
one I just clicked on right now.
Let me see, I'm not sure. Oh, that looks like that is it. Yes, it just says garage door for this. So what I'm doing right here, you'll notice that as I drop it here, it automatically centers it right inside there. Okay, which is what I want. I just want it centered. So I'm just going to drop it, and that's in place. 11 feet 2 3/4 on each side. It's centered.
And what if it went, I just hit the space bar and hold it up?
Yeah, then you can just keep it. Yeah, if it's not quite where it should be, you can just kind of like jockey it around, you know, with your space bar. What's that?
Do you want to tag it too?
Yeah, and you want to tag them. I didn't have my tags turned on, so we'll definitely want to tag them. So we want to put door tags on those. And to do that is under annotate. And we go to tag by category, so we'll go ahead and touch this one. And that's already up to 22. We're going to change that one. But we'll go ahead and tag this one too. And we'll give them their correct numbers. This one is number 5. And okay, 5. And then this one over here is 7. Like that. Okay, so that's how that looks. And then if you want to, I always like to check it. So you come back out here and check it and say, okay, that's making some sense. Okay, it's looking good. And then let's see if I can get some realistic look to that. Oh, looks like my garage door, looks like it went the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to right click and go to flip facing. And when you flip the facing, it allows you to see that. Okay, so that happens sometimes. Okay, so putting in your doors and windows is just like we did before.